Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and we're starting a new Let's Play today. Yep, it's Valkyria Chronicles 4, as you can see right there. Uh, yeah, this is probably going to be something of a surprise for some people. I mean, I have said it multiple times now. I've announced it in the stream last week, on the Discord, and like in a few redirects videos this past week, but it's still a decision that I made not very long ago, and I've said in other places as well that the next game was probably going to be something else entirely. So this is probably still news to a lot of people. But what happened is that this basically just snuck up on me. I didn't know this game was coming out when it was until I was on Amazon to pre-order Soul Calibur 6, which is going to be the next game that I stream. And then I saw this was coming out, and I'm a huge fan of Valkyria Chronicles. The first two games, I really, really love them. I think they have an amazing, just an amazingly original feeling gameplay. Just the blend of different, just different things. It's really, it's just really refreshing. I was really impressed with those games when they came out, and really equally disappointed when they skipped Valkyria Chronicles 3. Yeah, that was bad. I really wanted to play that, and I think because they did that, that's why I kind of stopped paying as much attention to the series. I just figured I didn't want to get disappointed again. So when this was announced, I don't think I really tracked it at all. So because I didn't think I'd be playing it, but here it is, and we're gonna get into it, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's as good as the previous ones, and hopefully they didn't change too much, because I think it's already a very well-designed game system, and you don't really need to add all that much to it. But we'll see. And yeah, about to well, let's just push start for the first time. This will be cool. Now loading. SEGA. Okay, so we got our team there. I guess that's the core team. We got a dog, and oh, that's nice effect there. Just sort of coming alive. So yeah, this game, if you're new to the series, if you haven't seen this before, it's got cute anime girls and tanks. So that's really all you need. It's a good combination, as anyone who's seen Girls on Panzer would already know. Because both are great. I mean, tanks and cute anime girls. Now, this is a pretty cool opening intro thing. Yeah. It looks like all actual, like, end-game cutscenes, not like any kind of anime thing like you sometimes get for these games. But that's fine. Which there was an anime for the first Valkyria Chronicles, which I remember being pretty good. I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I think I was fairly satisfied. Looks like a lot of characters. This is gonna be cool. Yeah. I'm excited. And if you are new here, how my channel is gonna work is that I'm going to do just one episode a week, but it's gonna be long. I mean, when I was doing Persona 5, they went on for like 3 to 4 hours, sometimes even longer, though that wasn't that often. So this is probably going to be pretty similar. I don't know if quite as long, but probably somewhere in that range. So, yeah. It's you only get one a week, but it's probably enough. But yeah, here we go. Should I look at the options? I don't know why. I wanted it in English. We'll keep the subtitles on, I guess. Text speed normal, because I'm really going to read along with it for the stuff that isn't voiced. And this doesn't really matter too much since I'm not streaming it. I'll just, I'll be putting my audio on over it with my, yeah, through Audacity and my microphone. Which, yeah, that's working right. So, yeah, we got vibration controller speaker. I don't know if I want my controller making noise, so I'll leave that off. Yeah, normal, no inverted controls. That's just weird. Yeah, I think that's fine. For now, at least, I will adjust if I need. Okay, now let's just start. Normal, no easy. Who plays easy?
The day our hometown burned.
Oh.
That was the day.
Well, I mean, that's good a day as any. I mean,
we had something to believe in, something worth fighting for.
Well, you have no home.
None of us yet knew.
Why not?
We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us.
Okay, well, it already cost you your home.
It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
Claude Wallace, is that our hero? Oh, flowers. Looks pretty nice. Yeah. Definitely looks like a protagonist. The tank's cool. I like the dog. The dog's cute.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and
Oh.
nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Okay, well, he seems interesting. Nice. Good input.
A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials
Wind
incoming!
whispers.
All right, boys, it's go time!
Oh. Well, that doesn't seem...
Squad E, do you read me?
Or is that...
Squad E!
This is Commander
Oh, I guess that's our squad.
Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
Oh.
At your command.
Hoffen, roll out.
Hoffen. So that's our tank's name.
Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see if I remember to play this. It's been a few years now. I'm sure there'll be some tutorial.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-invincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out!
Okay.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position.
Am I actually going to be able to control this battle, or is it going to be like all automated?
I'm their commander.
Oh, sorry.
It's up to me to get everyone out alive. Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
Tutorial. Combat. Command mode, even. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on the terrain and the respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor onto Raz using the control pad and press X to switch to action mode. Okay. So we have generic scouts. Oh no, those are the enemies. Okay. Yeah, I remember how this works. So basically... So it's just Raz and let's look at this. Okay, so here's a shock trooper, a sergeant. He's got a Robinson, grenade, a ragnade. Yeah, cool. Victory, all enemies defeated, makes sense. And failure, all allied infantry fall in action. 20 turns pass. I guess I can save whenever. Let's start a save file. Don't imagine things to go wrong in the tutorial here, but well, this is the first tutorial, so obviously nothing there. I could give up. I mean, I don't think I will, though. Oh, what did I do? I didn't push the right button. Okay. Select a unit in command mode. Uses up 1 command point. CP reflects the number of times you can control a unit per player phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. Press, well, that's the thing. I forget what I don't even know. Or circle to end the player phase with leftover CP. Be mindful of your positioning before the enemy phase begins. No. Okay, good. So it lets you... Okay, because we want to take care of this guy. He's right there. So let's...
I got this.
Action mode. Selecting a unit switches them to action mode, where they can move and attack. Move a unit in action mode with either of those. The AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while a unit is in motion. Once the soldier runs out of AP, they will be left unable to move. Yeah. Order Raz to move towards the sandbags. That makes sense.
This is my first time in actual combat.
Attacking. Now that they've moved into position, it's time to attack. Press R1 while in action mode to enter target mode. Press the crosshairs, or move the crosshairs with the control stick, and press L1, R1 to quickly snap between targets. Press X to attack. If the enemy survives, they might counterattack. So try to make every shot count.
Wide open.
And you're dead. Tutorial, ending actions. Troops can only attack once per action. Once Once a unit is done moving and attacking, end the action to return to command mode. Press that thing to end the unit's action. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading all this. You guys probably don't care about me reading the tutorial. Pressing circle can also end your action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear. Use whichever method you prefer. I also suck at it, so.
They're good.
Yeah, let's.
It
No,
missed. Fall back.
let's leave him crouched. Don't need to get too aggressive.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
She's cute.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think,
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
Okay. Kai has deployed. So what's Kai all about? Kai Shulin. What's his last name? We don't know. Okay. Kai or Shulin, I guess it would be. And she's got a wasp, so she's a sniper. Cool. Yeah.
Now advancing.
Sniper. Yes. Tutorial snipers. Sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar. That makes sense. Zoom in and out during target mode by moving R up or down. Use the scope to line up headshots, obviously. Nice.
Too easy.
I like her.
Our allies have been taken out.
You're the front line's last defense.
I guess that's fine.
Keep them there.
Don't want her to be target. Could she get a shot on one of them? If I go back to her? Maybe. I don't know if that's a clear shot, though. Yeah, there might be something in the way. It's probably better to advance him.
Here comes the pain.
Medic! Medic!
Oh. Well, yeah, I already know about this. Yes, they provide cover. Yeah, I actually remember all this pretty well. Like, I mean, I played 2 games of it.
Good luck out there, squatty.
Gotta crouch there, I don't have... Can't make it any further. Yep. What are you guys gonna do?
There we go. About time, Claude.
Oh, is my tank gonna roll out?
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Backup has arrived. Oh. Command points are replenished at the start of each player phase. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. We already did that. This is useful for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, or finishing off a tenacious enemy. That said, they'll tire out and start each consecutive action with less AP than the last. CP that goes unused during one phase will, however, roll over to the next. Always important to remember. How you choose to manage CP will determine the fate of your squad. Well, we got 4 more. Who do we have now? Nico, and Curtis, and SEGA. Okay. So who are you people? Curtis, the private. He's a scout. And we can learn a little bit more about them. Cool. Oh, wait, no. No. Okay, no. Let's not do that.
Moving out.
Okay, well, this is fine. I was trying to look at more details, but...
You're the front line's last defense.
Shut them down! Keep firing!
Critical hits such as headshots deal greater damage. I mean, I already know that. Yeah, I just want to kill the guy. Okay, this is important. I gotta remember this.
What's this?
Oh, damn it. Oh. Good job. Oh. Let's end that quickly. Yeah. Okay, now let's actually look at the unit list. I mean, there has to be a way to actually read about these things. How would I do that? No. Okay, no. I guess probably I can't do it from here. I mean, it's not telling me yet. Okay, but we can actually... Let me look at those, though. So he's Curtis Blackwell, he's a scout, social anxiety, true friend, nature lover. Now we got Nico Emery, who's also a scout. And, yeah, Klutz, blind faith, early bird. They always have personality through these little things. And, his are competitive spirit, mad dog, reckless charge, and invincible. Okay. SEGA. Darkson Bond. Oh yeah, I remember Darkson. Right-hand man, over-enthusiastic, and dependent on Raz, okay? Another shock trooper, and then there's her. Our sniper. Deadeye, Fool's Protector, and Empty Stomach, huh? Wish I could read what they actually mean, but that's not... I don't know. Probably have to do that outside an actual battle. Does she have a shot? That should be the thing I should check.
Moving out.
If not, I gotta get her out of there. Preferably on the further one. That would be great. Yeah. I think she does.
There.
Nice.
Didn't take much.
All allies have been...
She's so cool. You... Maybe I should send you up this way? Would that make sense? Well, first we gotta kill this guy, so let's have him move out there.
Here comes the pain.
They're in range.
England! Your own damn fault.
Target destroyed. Good.
Oh. Are there no more enemies? I mean, that was the last one we knew about. But usually there's some hiding around. Oh, is that an enemy tank? I don't think that looks like the same tank.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all
Yeah.
yours, Claude.
Yeah, I gotta go tank on tank.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the Hofen's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. Makes sense. They can withstand a gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use as cover. Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command mode map, either by firing a cannon or driving into them. Tanks cannot fit into narrow passages, so advance with infantry in such cases. Okay. So the tank's right here.
Advancing.
We're trusting you, Squad E.
Enemy spotted. Be on your guard.
Snagged on that little thing. Okay, I think I got a shot though. Tank warfare. Tanks have three methods of attack: armor-piercing shells, mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun. Armor-piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles. Explosive mortars hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against infantry. Mortars travel in an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes to maximize firepower and preserve limited ammo. Machine gun is designed to strike foes who are too close for the mortar and to intercept incoming enemies. Okay, press square. Can I get that from here? Might be able to. Yeah. Will that hit? Let's hope. No, I didn't get where I wanted. So the tank doesn't get to die yet.
Get this over with.
Hopefully I didn't leave myself open there. For their tank. That would suck. It's probably going to go for my soldiers, I would think. Or,
We're
no.
fine. Minimal damage.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart. There's just a tank. And it's gonna be pretty easy to kill it. My tank. Should I do that? Did you get a blow in on the tank? Let's see, can I get the reactor to it from here? No, I don't think I can. I'll try. No, that's not going to do anything. Oh, wait. No. I don't have a good shot at all. So it's not worth it. I'll just wasted a point there, but I have several to spare. Let's just go ahead and get it over with.
Moving out.
Yeah, I know. You hit the big glowing thing. It's pretty obvious. Let's get to a no-miss.
Right there.
And you're dead. Operation complete.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Oh, you okay?
The flowers.
Oh. Yeah, we had to... I mean... You probably had to smash some just to get into that field of flowers. Like, I mean...
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance.
It's gonna happen.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
Commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier.
Yeah.
Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers, even little boys have bigger balls.
I'm kind of with him. I like Raz.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
Yeah. This is our main character.
All right,
At least he can drive a tank.
Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Well, there we go. Rank A. 3 turns. Pretty cool.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
A new episode has been added. Book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second European War by viewing this chronicle. Select a new episode to continue. Tutorial saving. I think I know how to do this. I've already done it before. Yeah. Let's do it again. What do I got? Oh, that's the battle. That's what it wants me to do. And really, it's all I can do. But that's fine. Let's go ahead.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out
Oh.
there. Glad you're still in one piece.
Federation officer. So you're not important.
We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard
Is she part of our next
procedures report
operation?
Immediately after a mission.
Minerva.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude.
Wow.
Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Well, she seems delightful.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. There's steamrolling us. By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished.
Yeah?
If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them.
Well, we better not do that then.
The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist.
And we can't have that.
We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
I like this guy, even though he doesn't have a
Which
name.
brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan.
Okay, plans are good.
A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
Well, you seem happy about it.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Okay, that's a start.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base. And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
Oh.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude.
Oh.
I think you've got it.
I like how she said that.
Our target is the Imperial
wow.
capital of Schwarzkreuz.
I also like that.
Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
Yes, that was an important scene.
1935 EC. Two great powers vied
This
to
guy has a
control
cool
the
voice.
continent
He's in like
of
all
Europa.
sorts of anime. Forget what his name
In the
is.
east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied
Yeah,
democracies
I've
banded together to form...
Heard some
the
rather
Atlantic
similar
Federation.
stories to this.
Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another, while the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed, with 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine.
7/10. That's
the
a weird
Federation
measurement.
places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War.
Damn.
Federation historians call
That's
it
where we're
the
going.
Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Galleon Squad E.
Oh, cool. Definitely has me excited. Valkyria Chronicles 4. Now the game can really begin, I guess.
Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Krest.
Okay.
Good news, Claude.
Oh.
HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Nice. Medals are always good. Meritorious Service Medal awarded. Is that a word? Meritorious? Received an accessory as a reward. Capped bullets. Tutorial accessories. Equipping an accessory to a soldier can boost certain stats. Your accessories can be equipped from the uniforms section of the equipment menu. Try a few of them on for size. Note that you can only equip up to the number of accessories you own. But how would I... Is there like a status menu that where I can equip stuff, or do I not have that yet? I guess I probably need to actually have a real battle before I do stuff like that.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front.
Good.
With no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire.
Oh, wow.
But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now...
Yeah, that looks like a pretty long trek.
Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying.
I see a lot of waifus.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh?
Oh.
So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film! Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero.
Well, probably. Oh.
You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Wow. Yeah, she's fun.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Mm-hmm. Always about the wind. Oh. Well, that's some pretty impressive wind. That's New episode has been added. And I still don't know who's on my team or anything. Oh. I can do that now. But okay. That's how I... Let's just continue.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
Oh.
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next
Okay.
time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies.
Oh.
I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Cool.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward. from
Crystal.
Squad F.
Nice.
Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and
Aw.
smartest officer in the army.
Cute.
I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare.
Pretty understandable.
Must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Oh. Well, that would be cool.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to
Wow.
be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken
Oh,
yourself?
wow.
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Aw. Wow. Could just make it more continuous, I think. I don't...
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Krest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
Okay.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. But they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will the replacement take?
Yeah,
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Ah.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you gotta just work on a strategy.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
Okay.
It's a dangerous mission, I know.
I guess Gallian
Those are your
cheese
orders.
has holes in it.
This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire. Not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
Hoffen's also the name of our town, okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
Here we go. This is gonna actually be a battle. I wish I could, like, prepare for it or something, but that comes later, I guess.
Here are your orders.
Okay, we're here to seize Fort Krest's howitzer. Squad E will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. However, the turrets are guarding the entrance. If you wander into the machine gun's range, they'll cut through you like carving a cake. Concentrate on gaining a foothold instead. The plaza out front will do. But first, you'll need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. Enemy base is captured. Failure. The enemy occupies your base camp. All allied infantry fall on action. 20 turns pass. Oh, here we go. This is what I've been. Oh, wow. We got a... So do we have all girls in here? No, the reserves, we're definitely switching them out.
Of course.
All the girls get to go on my active roster. So So we got 2 shock troopers, it looks like. So let's keep... Okay, that's how I check that.
Aye, aye, sir.
You kind of want lots of shock troopers, though. What do we not need? How many lancers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can't take him out. Do we need that many? I don't think we need that many scouts. Let's switch out 1 scout for another shock trooper. Or not, I don't know. Now let's just go for a shock trooper.
Understood.
Oh wait, we have 2 of them.
Understood.
Oh, she has a cool accent. Then this weird masked girl. I think it's a girl. What are we gonna do with you? I guess we could go with 1 less scout. Which one? You look weird. Your name's Jester.
Oh, gosh, what a shame.
I like your accent, though. Okay. Right. I don't know. Well, I guess I have 1 more open slot, it says. So, yeah, let's put him back. The guy with a cool accent.
I gotta work?
Okay. Let's see. I think I know what I'm doing here. Do I really have equipment, though? No. I would know if I had other equipment, I think. Well, the one thing I do have is that accessory. What does it do? Bullets made with armor-piercing capabilities. Oh, wow. Definitely don't go to him. He can pierce armor. I want that on a shock trooper. Which one? Well, I should learn about the characters. That's the important thing. Now let's go. So just stay. I guess this is the easiest way. So let's look at these guys. This guy. So he's Darkson as having brethren close by. Cool. He wants to impress Raz, okay. Sometimes he's carried away, and he's dependent. Okay, so he's really into Raz, I guess. I like a... I guess equipment could work too. Yeah, this is better, probably. Yeah, okay. So Claude Wallace, wind talk, reading the ebb and flow of the wind and sky help increase its firing accuracy. Cool. Overburdened, being near allies decreases his anti-tank attack power. Good to know. Iron Will, even in the face of danger, he refuses to flee, reducing damage from interception fire. Cool. What is all this? I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. Curtis Blackwell. They get tense around people they're not well acquainted with. Social anxiety makes sense. Nature lover. Being around nature makes his heart soar. Okay, boost in defense. Having Warrant nearby encourages him. Boosting his attack power. Okay, so he's a fan of someone called Warrant. Godwin. He looks kind of like a badass. Scavenger. When he touches a fallen enemy, he may loot ammunition from their body. Okay, that's cool. Cynic. Taking interception fire lowers his firing accuracy. Okay. Lone Wolf. Having allies nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in invasion. I gotta actually try and remember all this stuff so I know how to use them better. His full name... Oh, it's just Godwin. No. It's weird how some of them don't have last names. Jester Mooney. Gambler. His gamble goes south, lowering his firing accuracy. Fancies women. Good. That's good to know. Having women around makes him want to look good, increasing his attack power. I can get behind that. I almost cut him from my active roster. That's not cool. Taking multiple consecutive actions reminds him of his debt, lowering his defense. Okay. Dead or hell. Fair enough. Rosetta Valeriano. Got it out there. Neat freak. While hiding, they're constantly worried about getting dirty, lowering their firing accuracy. Fighting for ideals. Strong desire to realize personal ideals increases attack power. Pacifist. They abhor violence. Defeating an enemy reduces AP. Okay, so you don't like getting dirty and you hate violence, yet you're a soldier. Those must be some pretty powerful ideals. Teresa Leach. Clumsy. Their aim decreases. That's pretty simple. Dissection obsession. Her attack power increases when she comes in contact with a fallen soldier. Oh, okay, Teresa, you're interesting. Biology bias. Her total disinterest in inorganic matter causes her evasion to decrease when near tanks. Okay, that's how that works. And Teresa, she's the one who he's into. Okay. Nico Emery. Klutz. Remembering to load ammo into her weapon sometimes completely slips her mind. Okay, that sounds pretty bad. Early Bird. Acting before anyone else increases her firing accuracy. Cool. Blind Faith. She relies on divine intervention to keep her from danger. Taking interception fire lowers her evasion. Okay. Millennia Hudson. Increases effectiveness of Ragnade, which is the healing thing. That's medical knowledge. Makes sense. Own pace. AP falling below half causes her evasion to decrease. Okay. Dedicated, taking repeated actions, increases her firing accuracy. Okay, cool. Visions of him. Being near a man reminds her of her husband, lowering her AP. Okay, she's married. Cool. I can, yeah, respect that. Raz, competitive spirit. Discovering an enemy increases his firing accuracy. Reckless charge. That sounds like him. Having no allies nearby decreases his evasion. So yeah, if he has, so we want him with allies nearby. But that's reckless charge? Oh, I guess, yeah, okay, I get it. Mad Dog. Being around someone he doesn't like decreases his defense. Okay, who doesn't he like, though? Or anyone who is not on his like list? Oh, wow. Invincible. When HP falls below half, his attack power decrease. His attack power, defense, and evasion increase. Oh wow, okay, that's cool. So, if he's around anyone other than Claude, Kai, or SEGA, he's not cool. Okay. SEGA, I already looked at him. Oh, the no last name thing, that means they're Darkson, doesn't it? Yeah, I can see the skin tone variation. Yeah, that's... If I remember the other games, that's how that works. Okay. That's another thing to keep in mind. Scott Aldis. Shock Trooper. Camp Defender. Bent on protecting camps by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. Gun maintenance. Thanks to regular maintenance on his gun, his accuracy increases. Fatal Uncertainty. When he fails to defeat an enemy, he stays locked in place, frozen up, and unable to move. Needs direction. When there are no allies around, he doesn't know what he should do, which lowers his defense. Okay, Scott seems like he has a lot of issues. I don't know. Viola. Viola Bryce. She's cute. Berserker. When she falls below half HP, her battle instincts kick in, increasing her AP. Aggressive. Having many enemies in the vicinity causes her defense to increase. Darkson Discriminator. Okay, she's a racist. Wonderful. Even just being around Darkson sours their temper, leading to a decrease in defense. Authority issues. Being around a leader puts her in a bad mood, lowering her attack power and accuracy. Okay, she's maybe not as great as I thought. Emmy Mistral. Penny Pitcher. Sometimes her stingy nature keeps her from completely using up her bullets. Alright, that's unfortunate. Foul play. Succeeding at a sneak attack causes her attack power to increase. Panicky. Charging into enemy fire makes them panic, decreasing evasion. Florette Valoy. Close combat. Increases attack power when fighting in close quarters. Code of Honor. She disdains the surprise attacks as cowardly, preventing her from attacking. Oh wow. Okay, that's something to definitely remember. Daredevil. Innate combat instincts awaken when surrounded by several enemies, granting enhanced defense. Doesn't like guns. And again, she chose to be a soldier. She can't bring herself to practice with firearms, greatly decreasing her accuracy with them. Wonderful. Wonderful. Doesn't want a surprise attack, and is inaccurate. When she's surrounded, she becomes good. Or in close quarters. Okay. Ferre Blanchot. Iron Mask. Her Iron Mask prevents her from receiving critical hits on counterattack. Oh, okay, well that's cool. Poor visibility. Seeing out of the Iron Mask is difficult. Okay, there's a trade-off there. Endurance. Taking interception fire raises her defense. Introversion. Being under the eyes of many enemies makes her anxious, lowering her defense. Okay. So she's shy, and she wears a mask because of that. But I love how the hair comes out. That's just such a anime thing to do. Laurent. Laurent McLeod. That's a very cool name. Awkward with girls. Being near women triggers a constitutional nervousness so powerful it lowers evasion. I'm probably not going to have much use for him then on my team. Training. They have a chance of recovering HP after attacking. True Friend. Having Curtis nearby encourages him, boosting his anti-tank attack power. Empire Hater. His hatred of the Empire makes him tense up in battle, lowering his accuracy. Oh wow. Oh, and Curtis, something will come earlier, right? True Friend, yeah, that's the thing. So they just have this bond, I guess. That's... And he doesn't like girls, so read into that what you will. Okay, Kaigol Homan. He looks cool. Veteran skill. He has a set chance of dealing increased damage when attacking an enemy weak spot. Okay, that's cool. Self-made soldier. When his HP falls below half, his anti-tank attack power increases. A father's grief. Approaching a fallen ally reminds him of his son, lowering his... Oh, that's sad. And Old Grump. When allied units are nearby, he gets distracted, lecturing them. Lowering his evasion. Oh, wow. Yeah, so... Don't send him near fallen allies, or... And just keep him away from... Keep him on his own, I guess. They'll be pretty good. Jimmy Frank. Red Shirt's Risk. Faces deadly odds with a certain reckless bravery. Having enemies nearby increases his attack power. Oh, okay. Family photo. Thinking about his family increases his evasion. Almost got him. When he misses an enemy's weak spot, he will sometimes leave them alive, even if he could have killed them. Discovering an enemy decreases his defense. Oh, okay. Jean Matrix. That's an interesting name. Brawny. Her muscular frame and strong constitution lets her shrug off attacks, raising her defense. Sloppy. She has a chance of losing ammunition after battle. That's great. Husband at home. Being near allies makes her mind wander to a loved one back home, causing her accuracy to decrease. Okay, well that's a couple big negatives, but that's pretty good. Brittany Scarlet. Clumsy. Their aim decreases. A mother's strength. Okay, cool. She's got a kid. Taking interception fire increases her accuracy and evasion. Magic makeup. She has a set probability of recovering her rate. Oh, well, that's cool. Done with men. Oh, being near men triggers a constitutional loathing so powerful it lowers accuracy. Interesting. So, yeah. I'll have to look into who Millennia is. If she's done with men. Now we're on to engineers, starting with this guy, Allard Abington. Tank Freak. Being near tanks increases his defense. Cool. One-track mind. Seeing an allied tank destroyed lowers his accuracy and evasion as his mind wanders to repairs. Fixation. He takes a little too much joy in his work, decreasing his AP when he repairs the tank. Oh, so he's just tank obsessed. Rebecca Longhurst. Conservationist. She would rather hold on to her Ragnade than use it on any on an only lightly wounded ally. Now that's not good for an engineer. Independent. Having no allies nearby lets them calm down, increasing their defense. Composed. Taking interception fire raises their firing accuracy. Regret. Rescuing fallen allies reminds her of her past failures, rendering her incapable of further... Oh, wow, you seem like a terrible medic. Like, you just... are not made for it, but that's interesting. I only have two of them. This guy's definitely the tank guy, and she's supposed to be probably the one to fix people with, but I don't know. We have Kai Shulen. Deadeye. Increases her firing accuracy and attack power. Well, that's good. Empty stomach. When her AP falls below half, her hunger pangs kick in, gradually lowering her HP. Oh, wow. Fool's Protector. Her attack power increases when she is near res. Oh. Okay, so there's this thing there, I guess. Aladdin Ballard. Shiny head. Yes, he's bald. His glinting head gives his position away, decreasing his offense. That's great. Chivalrous. Being near women makes him want to look good, increasing his defense. Okay, that's good. And self-centered. He expects to be the center of enemy attention, decreasing evasion after taking interception fire. Well, you don't want to be the center of enemy attention as a sniper. That's kind of bad. And then we have Neige Le Breton. Stage fright. Being sighted by multiple enemies puts her on the spot, making her too afraid to move. Oh god. Admires Florette. Having Florette around makes her want to look good, increasing her evasion. Calming ritual. Crouching helps her calm down, increasing her defense. Cool. Timid. Her negativity lowers her accuracy. Okay, so she's like really shy. And which one's Florette? Is that the masked girl? No, that's Farrier. That's this one. That's the one who, yeah, doesn't. Yeah, who has that code of honor that just gets in the way. Who was Millennia? That was... That's this one. The... She has a husband, so I don't know. Well, okay, I've kind of met my guys now. Let's look at my tank. Yeah, I don't think I... Okay, optional parts. Each optional part has a size associated with it, such as 2 times 1. Yeah, I remember this. Vehicles, yeah. I don't really have anything to put on it anyway. Yeah. I did download some DLC decals, but I guess you can't put those on yet. Or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna equip one person with that accessory. I think it probably should be a shock trooper. One that I'm gonna use. One that seems kind of dependable. Kerr. Yeah, she probably is a good fit for it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's position units. Position units to choose which soldiers to deploy and where to place them. I don't think I remember how to do this. Tanks can only be... yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP. Okay, gotta put these people, that makes sense. Deploy more leaders to get more CP. Oh, yeah, I gotta deploy at least a Lancer.
I've got this.
Yeah.
Lock and load.
I gave her my thing, so let's put her in.
My hardest.
Who else do I want? I want a Lancer, that's what they said. Probably should have paid attention to the last bit. So... which one are you? I think I like Brittany.
Ready anytime.
Do we need a... probably a scout. I don't think we need a engineer. I don't know. Or do we? It might be... Yeah, them giving me only 2 engineers tells me I probably don't need one here. Let's put a scout in. Which one, though? Let's go with Millennia since they get along.
Taking position.
Well, let's go for it. Let's do this.
Now, capture that cannon.
Well, I'll try. Excited. First real battle here.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
Okay.
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
Mm-hmm.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Once we capture the camp, I imagine we'll be able to deploy more soldiers.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Camps are set up across the battlefield. Units stationed near an allied camp receive a bonus to defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all the enemy units within it, then moving to their flag and pressing X. If there are no allies in your camp, the enemy can capture it from you. There are 2 kinds of camps, base camps and field camps. Capture the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Expanding your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on will help pave the way to victory. Okay. I'm gonna do a tank here. Let's... Light tank. That's a base camp there, I guess. Here are our Gatling turrets that we've been told to watch out for. Scout, there's a scout there. I'm gonna start by moving my tank.
Moving out. Enemy sighted.
Field actions. Press X when a prompt appears near certain terrain to take special actions. Pressing X in tall grass lets you drop prone and crawl to hide from enemies. Climbing ladders to reach higher ground is another common field action. Field actions can only be taken when a prompt for X appears on screen.
Keep calm and move onward.
Take cover behind the rump.
Fire!
Well, no more tank.
No!
Tutorial Lancers. Well, I already did what the Lancer was probably supposed to do. The Lancer class uses anti-tank weaponry. They have the defense and HP to maneuver behind tanks and hit their weak points. Lancers are also resistant to explosives and take less damage from mortars and grenades. Their power is offset by low AP and slow movement speed, so they're better suited to fighting tanks than recon or assault. That's an engineer. Okay. I don't know if she can get a... Let's move her anyway. You know what?
Women, hear me roar.
Okay. Cute. Can't she get them?
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Is that a clear shot? No. Maybe if I get
Better
closer.
not screw this one up, Claude.
No, nowhere. You can almost get him, but no. I don't think I can. Well, that's a shame. Let's advance, everyone.
Now advancing.
She might be able to shot in on that engineer.
I'll rip you apart. Falling back.
Yeah. You're in my sights right there.
There. Too easy.
Done and done.
Let's move out our...
Here comes the pain!
Let's see how they like.
Sightlines. When a unit sees an enemy in action mode, a sightline will appear over their head. Yeah? Sightlines point in the direction of a visible enemy's location and represent different things depending on the color. Blue line, the enemy hasn't spotted you. Yellow line, the enemy has spotted you. Red line, the enemy is firing at you. Green line, the enemy is busy reloading. Use sightlines as a guide when attacking.
Are the reinforcements on their way?
Maybe I can get her. Let's get her up to. Maybe I'll move the Lancer again. I don't think I'll be able. I'll get her.
Watch out for enemy attack.
This scout will catch up pretty quickly. Oh, and I got two, so maybe I'll be able to get there.
Okay, let's go.
Potential.
I woke up like this.
Well, you haven't lost any HP, so that's not really worth much.
We know you're there. You can't hide from.
Do a shot on that tank. We got a shot, not the best shot.
Time out.
Maybe able to do that again. Can't take out that tank in one turn.
Woman, hear me roar.
Or is this over aggressive? Might be, but let's see. I don't have a kill shot, really. That's not gonna hit. But this'll probably hit.
Stay alert.
Well, she's pretty exposed. She's a lancer. Ooh. There's a shocks trooper I didn't know about. Okay, that was pretty... Critical condition, HP recovery. Units whose HP falls to 0 are in critical condition and cannot use CPU to take actions. If a unit is taking heavy damage, try to keep them out of danger. Foot soldiers stationed near an ally camp get a boost to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Tanks do not recover lost HP unless they are near an allied camp. If a tank's HP reaches 0, it immediately retreats. Let's move her first and see if we can pick anyone off.
Target confirmed.
Scout. So where to get this shock trooper though?
Stay low. Stick to the grassy areas.
There.
Ooh, damn it. Well, you missed. Good job. You know, back to the grass or something. Just hide over here. I didn't even deploy one. The engineer class makes up for low combat prowess with unique abilities: resupply, repair, and revive. In action mode, engineers can resupply an ally's ammo by moving close to them. They can also repair sandbags and ladders that have been destroyed by moving close and pressing X as a field action. Unlike normal Ragnade, Revival Ragnade can revive allies in critical condition. Yeah, I know how it works. Okay. Infantry automatically recover a small amount of HP each turn, but sometimes they need immediately healing. Switch to Ragnade with square, then press R1 and select a target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to heal the unit using the Ragnade. Well, let's kill the tank.
Woman, hear me roar. Got him.
Don't have a shot.
Keep calm and move onward.
Time out.
What? Oh no, that killed it. Just didn't look like it disappeared at first.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
They're probably fine. Now we got that shock trooper and we got these scouts. Bunch of scouts. Well, I could deploy more, too. Probably should deploy an engineer. Just to keep up with everyone. Oh, they're underway, okay. Let's move the tank.
Advancing!
Advance it. Maybe try and get to that shock trooper.
Let's wait for our reinforcements. Are you sure you can push them back?
This isn't the right. That's the. Where is the structure? This is not around here. I got a shot on this guy though. Huh. Well, that's not gonna work. I'm not in rage for that. Well, this'll probably work. Ah, way off.
Lost him.
He's on the other side of that thing.
Here comes the pain!
I'll rip you apart.
A little closer.
Watch out for him.
Come on! Ha! Easy!
Nice. Keep up the good work.
As you wish.
Push them back.
No, no range. Could probably get to you though. Let's do her again.
Enemies returning fire.
Please hit. Enemy down.
All allies have been taken out.
Let's see what they do. Soldiers not currently deployed are waiting in the reserves. Reserve units can be deployed from allied camps as reinforcements. Select a camp and command. I already did this last turn. Well, they didn't do anything. Everyone's in pretty good health here. What's the range on these turrets, I wonder? Kinda scared of them. This guy's crouching at a sandbar. Let's move my engineer close so that I have her where I need her.
Those ruined walls should provide good cover.
You want me to kiss it and make it better?
Oh, well, I don't need you to, luckily.
I'll rip you apart.
Let's see. You're not really doing anything, but It's not really a good battle for scouts. I probably shouldn't have even deployed one.
Now advancing.
Let's see, can I get a shot in? Are you even crouched? No, you're not. I think you would be. Oh, defeated a leader. When a leader is defeated, their CP is nullified. The commander will receive fewer CP at the start of their phase. Both allies and enemies have leaders. Claude and Raz are leaders in Squad E. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool.
Too easy.
No!
Well, who do I want to send where? Let's send her around to get that engineer.
Careful now. Don't get too close.
He is hunkered down. Oh, grenade. Yeah, this is a good introduction for grenades. I forgot about them. Enemies crushed by sandbags take significantly reduced damage. Grenades and other explosives can destroy the sandbags, leaving enemies without cover.
Those ruined walls should provide good cover.
A little bit closer.
Don't get too hasty. We need to wait.
Please hit.
And you're grenaded.
I see. They're good.
Make it to the camp? She might be able to.
Victory.
Oh, cool. Tutorial retreating. No more than 10 foot soldiers can be deployed on a map at once. After that, you're unable to call for reinforcements. You can substitute out currently deployed units for reserve units. Retreat by moving a unit into an allied camp, facing the flag, and pressing X. You can also press triangle in command mode to retreat while a unit is in the camp. This method does not cost you any CP. A unit outside of a camp can still be sent to the reserves by pressing triangle and sending them on a forced retreat. Forced retreats cost 1 CP, as does deploying a unit from the reserves. No, you don't want to retreat. You're
The ruins should give you some cover.
gotta guard the camp,
I'll move to flank.
I guess. Tutorial morale boost. Taking down an enemy camp or capturing an enemy camp can trigger a morale boost. Morale boosts grant a higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. They end when the unit takes another action. If the unit is under heavy fire, it may be wise to hold on to the morale boost by not taking any actions on that turn. Okay, so you are who we need to kill now. Who can get to you, probably? These crouching. Lancers can also destroy sandbags, from what I recall.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Crap, I didn't notice these barriers up.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Let's move the tank in. Yeah, I gotta notice the X's.
Okay, moving out.
They're firing on us!
Can I not actually get rid of those? Well, it doesn't matter, I can get you from here.
Push them back!
Right there!
Target destroyed. Very good.
You have to go all the way around the long way, I guess.
Do not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Maybe I could
Attention
destroy
all
those with
squads.
like grenades and
I
stuff.
want
I don't
constant
know.
updates.
Probably. That'll make this a lot easier. But now I got people too close to him. That's not good planning. Can you get to the base? Maybe with 2 CP? So we can get it done this turn?
Watch out for counterattacks.
Yeah. One more, and we'll have it done.
I got this. I'm a one-man army.
Capture.
All right, got their base.
That you did.
You're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge them.
That's probably not a good
Rather than
idea.
sitting here and dying, right?
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Okay, so we're going. Victory condition has changed to any allied unit reaches the target. Well, now we got a lot more going on. Some shock troopers there. We got these turrets. Oh, now we're all up here. Cool. Good, we don't have to actually move up there. This looks really dangerous. Like, I don't know. Let's lead with the tank.
Moving out.
Like, can I? Oh, I could kill them. That's something I didn't even think about. I'm probably not gonna hit that with this thing, considering the scope. And my sniper sure could. Forgot about the people up there. It's important. Makes it easier than you'd think.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh. Now let's
Better not screw this one up, Claude.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, can I get a attack off? Someone? No, mortal. You guys should try and shoot the gunner. I got a pretty decent chance here. Don't know. Apparently not. I was out of range now. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, I can move back. I can move closer.
I expect the very best out of all of you. Sally forth and
was a waste of a turn. But let's get Kai doing something.
Now advancing.
She can probably take this guy out. Or maybe not. 4. Yeah, I guess it can't be that easy. Should have took that first shot out with the tank. Yeah, huh. Let's
All units.
Wipe out those cannons, ASAP! Damn it, their defenses are too...
oh damn. Need better weapons.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Oh.
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Cinderella.
Cinderella, huh?
Wait, Cinder what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
So who do we have here?
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Okay.
Magic, huh? We could use a little, if it was real.
Reinforcements have arrived. Who are you? Riley. Riley Miller, grenade. Okay, we have a new class. Grenadier.
Leave it to me.
Well, I guess we use you. The Grenadier class launches explosives from their mortars in an arc to reach enemies behind cover or on high ground. Grenadiers can intercept enemies behind cover so long as an ally can see them. Their interception fire also slows down the target's movement. Grenadiers pack a lot of firepower, but it takes time for them to set up, line up the shot, and then attack. They're vulnerable to attack while setting up their mortars, so be careful not to get them stuck in a position under heavy fire. Pack a mortar back up by pressing X. As a fire support unit, coordinating with more mobile classes is crucial. Well, that's apparently good.
Come on.
Well, there we go.
I expect the very best out of all of you.
Let's move her so she can get a better shot over here.
Where the hell did they go?
Get rid of this one.
Can we really defend this position?
Well, that's a cool new class. I actually really like that. Let's do it again.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise. Those ruined walls should provide good cover.
Let's go for the far one first.
Come on!
Oh, the not quite taken out yet.
What are their numbers?
Oh, did we take out the other one, or did we just weaken it? I didn't even check. Oh no, it's low. Well, that sucks. I thought it was dead. We gotta pretty much give her all the turns.
It's a learning experience.
Oh, come on, hit it.
Take this!
Good.
No!
Now we gotta try and kill this close one.
Watch the enemy's location.
Leave it to me.
Luckily, she doesn't need to move, so the AP drain is not really a big deal. Oh. Oh, is she out of ammo? Damn it. Well, that's wasteful then.
I expect the very best out of all.
Well, can someone kill that maybe? Oh yeah, no, maybe she probably can kill that other one now that it's low HP.
Moving out.
Two. One, if I get the headshot. I get a little closer, maybe?
So hungry.
Stay alert. Inattention.
Damn it. Not quite the shot I wanted. Hide behind this wall.
Are we making any
Well, let's see what they do. Kinda scared of these things. Oh. Ooh. She is exposed. Oh, that's not really much. These things are positioned away, so as long as I take care of them first, not that big a deal. So does ammo... Does it, what's her health like? Let's back up. She's got at least one ammo.
Here I go.
Potential.
It's a learning experience.
Hit it, please.
Heat
See how they like these mortars.
But it It's not a killing hit.
Reload! Don't let them get away!
Let's try and kill. Can the Lancer maybe hit it from here? Maybe.
Women, hear me roar.
No, that's not gonna hit, but there's no way I'm maybe from the side.
Take your position.
Shell was shot. It would kill if it did, but it's like that accuracy is not gonna be good enough. What the hell? Let's try it. Oh, it did. Cool. Sorry for doubting you, Brittany. You, proved me wrong.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Let's see. I'll just have her take out the other one.
They're in range.
And you're dead.
No!
Okay, now we can move forward. Let's see, who... Let's bring in the scout. The scout for the scout.
Here I go.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
I'll cover you.
I think the tank did most of the work there, but...
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. Commence the attack.
Let's pursue to the sandbag.
They're firing at me.
Oh, maybe not the best idea. Yeah, that's way too close. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Let's get some... Let's get some shock troopers up there.
Let the masquerade begin.
Hold the line of battle.
You're not gonna hit from there. Might as well do the damage. Since I have moved her up there, let's reinforce her and take care of that
As you
unit.
wish.
They're firing on us!
I commit my own. It worked.
I should have expected as much.
Got one more of those, which is scary. I want to move her ahead, but let's see. Get her in position. Let's move the engineer.
All set.
She can supply ammo, right? Dude. Yeah. That's important.
Leave the driving to me. Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Thank you. Give me a report on the enemy's movement.
I was trying to get her behind that, but it didn't work. And let's get you moving.
Leave it to me.
Because you're important. Riley.
You'll have to take down those cannons.
What's your range like? Probably gonna let scout. Seems like a worthwhile thing to do.
Take this!
That's cool.
I see.
I'm a fan of this new class. Now what are you guys gonna do? Oh, we got some. We got a sniper. Ooh, crap. Oh, that's all. Okay. These two. Probably take that base, that would be good. Put her.
Women, hear me roar.
See if we can't get to those shock troopers. Maybe. Look, bro, you got a decent chance on the sniper. Not gonna kill it though, so it's not gonna hit. Well, let's try for the kill shot, but oh, well, not quite.
As you wish. Magnificent.
They've taken our base.
Not orange.
Give
Let's
me a
just
report on
kill
the enemy's
this one.
movement.
They've got a support fighter though. Oh, that's trying to use the Ragni. Not gonna work. I guess only we do the support thing.
Oh,
Oh.
now
Well, let's see. She is very vulnerable. I can have the engineer heal her
Understood.
after she kills this other one.
don't get too hasty. We need to wait.
There we go. Well done.
Hold it off somehow.
I see. They're good.
let's have her move first. In case we need the ammo.
Are we making any progress?
We can't afford to drag our feet here.
Are we in range? Oh.
Take this!
Oh, okay, that worked. Good.
Target acquired.
There's that sniper, which is kind of worrying me. Honestly, I could maybe even get my scout up there already. I don't know. Is that blocked off somehow? No. Definitely don't do that. Let's kill the gun. Probably do it with her.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see.
Let's see how they like these mortars.
Probably not gonna hit.
I'm out.
Yeah, miss. Let's just do what we have to do.
Can we really defend this position? I need backup!
Eat this!
And you're dead.
They're good.
Now there's just a sniper. Can I get a shot with my sniper, maybe? Well, first let's heal.
Try not to get killed.
That's a great attitude.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Thank you.
I'll rip you apart.
Sally forth and ride for victory.
Well, what am I gonna do with this last one? Huh. Kai? No, that's probably too much to expect. Maybe let's see what she can do.
Understood.
Are there enemies that I don't know about?
I'll rip you apart.
Oh. Oh, okay, well that's... I guess I got close enough. Well, I missed killing out on one sniper.
All right, we broke through. Keep advancing. Capture that cannon. Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your...
Uh-huh. Sure you won't.
Glory to the motherland! Everyone, get down!
This might be better for my score, actually, that I didn't kill that one, because I beat it a turn early. Oh. Well, that's, Oh. Well, it looks a little bit busted now. We were supposed to capture it, but it looks pretty broken. Yeah. We got an A, which is good. 5 turns. Yeah. I don't know if the sniper was the leader or not. But, so we don't know if he would have actually been worth extra points. Oh, cool. The episode has been added.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice
Oh.
as a reward.
Cool. Awards. Awards are granted for fulfilling certain requirements in combat. These include weapons and accessories. Each battle offers a different award. Unlike items obtained from R&D, awards and spoils received are limited in number. You can only equip as many as you have. Obtained an accessory, patrol cap. Your soldiers' preferences have changed. Oh, cool. Still feels weird that I can't access my soldiers from this menu. But I guess they just let you do that before battle. At least for now. Well, let's save. Though I'm not near done yet. Got at least another hour in me. Having fun. Hopefully this is making a good Let's Play. I think it might. I mean, there's a lot of strategy, and I mean, there are guns and explosions.
Centimeter howitzer.
It's pretty cool.
Or what's left of it anyway.
Yeah, shame about that.
So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
Mm-hmm. We probably would have killed them anyway.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger. We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
Riley?
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
Well, she seems fun.
You seeing this?
Oh, do we know her? Okay, let's see more. Oh, childhood friends. So, interesting.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the
Well, we didn't have another plan. We didn't really know what we were doing.
Well...
Wait, Raz? What are
Oh,
you doing in the
well, they know
Edinburgh
each
army?
other.
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world.
Lena.
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Interesting.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller.
Okay.
After majoring in Ragnite Engineering,
cool.
the Army brought me on as an artillery
wow.
advisor.
Engineering.
I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation.
Well, cool. Glad to have you.
As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire.
That's gonna come in handy.
My knowledge is your power.
She's adorable.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So,
Always can use more waifus.
I wanted to introduce myself.
Well, we probably know each other too.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or?
Oh. Kai is someone else?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
So she doesn't even... Okay, now she recognizes me.
Claude.
Oh. And it's not a good recognition. I guess. Wow. Wow, that's quite the strong reaction.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward.
Well, he does seem kind of like a coward, but...
Well...
Yeah, that getting a bit awkward.
Chapter 2, The Liberation of Rain.
New episode has been added.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Krest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Cool. Got another medal. Gonna be just, rolling in medals by then. Krest Service Medal.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Oh.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Cool. Oh.
Right for it, mercenary.
Well, you're kind of badass. But no new waifus. Well, these are the things that I got DLC. Wow. I guess. Well. So we're just gonna leave that hanging, or
2 months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
new episode has been added. So, what now?
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible!
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Hey, the tank's awesome.
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the hopper.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna...
I wonder when we do get a second tank, because that is something that happens in these games. Eventually.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander.
Oh.
Hey, who's
Yeah.
that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy
Okay.
uniforms.
Cool.
That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa!
Oh.
Check out the eyes on that one. I'd swap her.
Wow. Nice.
Hold up.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break
Yeah,
the ice,
yeah.
you know?
Might as well.
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Okay, now we got a headquarters. Okay, that's what we were missing. Okay, we can train soldiers. R&D facility. So... First, let's look at my command room.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one. First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Enter the command room to switch active squad mates. Yeah, I already did all this. Well, do I want... I don't have any open slots, but do I want to... Oh, we got another, well, let's look at our new people. So we got Ryan here, with just one name, so he's a Darkson. So, sugar withdrawal, okay. When his HP falls below half, he starts to lose focus, lowering his accuracy. War-torn life, increases evasion. Independent. Having no allies nearby lets them calm down, increasing their defense. Cool. Connor. Immersion riding. When his HP falls below half, he feels the thrill of creative perspective. Accuracy and defense increase. Unpopular author. The only thing worse than writer's block is criticism. When his HP falls below half, his defense decreases. I guess that makes sense? I don't know. Poor logic. Occasionally decreases anti-tank attack power, though he insists it's all for the sake of war experience. Okay, so, these are only... Oh, where's, Riley? Okay. Inventor. She has a set probability of gaining an extra round of ammunition. Cool. Trial and error. Battlefield experimentation occasionally goes awry, lowering her firing accuracy. And pyrophobia. Mortar rounds landing near her trigger traumatic flashbacks, lowering her attack power. Oh wow. Okay. So she's been through something that I'm probably somehow involved with. So we definitely could use a second grenadier there. What do we need less of? Probably switch out a Lancer for a Grenadier. They seem like similar classes. You look boring, Jimmy. Sorry.
I do have a wife and kid back home.
Well, that's good to know.
I can write about this.
And Ryan, now just do you look cooler than any of the other? Well, I got the waifu squad from my shock troopers, so I think I'll stick with that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and who am I gonna give this? What does this accessory do? Patrol cap. Plus 10 HP. Okay, that's cool. Who has low HP then? She has really low HP. Well, so do her. Some of these scouts, the female scouts, other than Rosetta here. So they're worth considering. What about my shock troopers? Emmy there. Kind of low. And of course, it's probably a good thing to give it to an engineer. Or sniper. No, snipers... If your snipers are getting shot up, then you're making mistakes. But grenadiers don't have very high HP. Interesting. So they're definitely different than lancers. Huh. Well, it's a tough decision. Gotta give it to someone I'm definitely gonna use. Who's more likely to get fired upon? My engineer or her? Probably her. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now I can change my decals to whatever. What do I want on my tank? Oh, I know. I mean... Gotta go with the whole gambling thing. Serendipity and all. Oh, they have effects. But, I like that effect anyway. HP and resistance. That's a good one. I'll keep it. Fits my whole thing, and it's cool. Looking pretty good.
That should do it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot
Probably
of time
knowing me. Gotta really work on all that. Now let's go to the training field.
There you are, Claude.
And she handles the training field, I guess.
I've been charged with Squad E's training.
Of course you have.
As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class.
Oh yeah, we level up by class.
The field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes.
That's important.
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Okay, so who do we want to... I know. Pretty.
Now show me what you're made of.
Let's see, who do I... Probably get everyone a new level at least.
We're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you?
There we go. Level up.
You've leveled up, so to speak.
So to
Good
speak. Yes.
Look at that. The Lancers have awakened to a new potential.
Cool.
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
You've learned Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion. So let's see. We have enough for a bit more. Let's go with the shock troopers. And who else? Lancers? I don't think I'll go Lancers. Do I want that order? No, engineers aren't really worth as much. Well, the battle potential. Well, that's probably worth doing. And these last 7 I'll put into the Lancers.
Just do it! Push those limits! You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential. Ah, I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential.
Okay. Used up all my XP, so...
You've proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready. Ah, yes. Let me tell you about potentials
probably
and orders.
worth explaining that.
When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole. The thing about orders, actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice.
Well, probably. That's how I usually do.
Use your orders judiciously and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
Okay, and let's go to the R&D facility.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts! The perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Okay. So where are these? Yeah, okay. Here's where I was thinking. So they learn different ones, I guess. Evasion is improved when an enemy is nearby. Attack power against human targets is slightly boosted, 7% of the time. Crouching increases. Oh, that's cool. The healing power of Ragnade are occasionally increased. Oh, interesting thing for a shock trooper to have. But then again, she is this weirdo anti-gun person. Oh, and she has it too. Okay. They got boost versus armor. Safe, but safe, not sorry. Oh, okay. Interesting. Tank killer. That's cool. Oh, and they got one too. The same one. Observation. Sighting multiple enemies at a time increases... Oh, that's good. That's good for them. Okay. Let's develop... I think my tank's probably fine, so let's focus on equipment for people. Develop equipment to forge new weapons and armor for infantry units. Rifles, machine guns, grenades, and other weapons are mass-produced, so once it's developed, all units can then equip it. Upgrades like firepower or accuracy boosts will automatically be applied to soldiers equipping those weapons. So what do I want? I want a good sniper rifle.
Sorry, but this one's a bit out of our...
Okay, so I have to actually... Oh, okay, I see. This is... I have to actually see an upgrade for the standard boost. So, let's upgrade our blast suits. That sounds important.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it.
I mean, it's pretty important we do. Oh, and combat suits do. The armor is important.
Wow, a master!
You need more dialogue. Oh. And just every...
All done, Claude.
Okay, there we go.
What do you think?
Saying something different, at least. Okay, so we got our armor. Let's do the machine gun.
Wow, a masterpiece!
Might as well do this too. Not really much choice yet, but that's fine.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like...
I guess I can actually go look at tank parts. It's still money. Parts. Develop tank parts to enhance your vehicle and create optional parts. Yeah, I think I know how this all works. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much the same way. A bit more... Now here we actually have more choices. These are more expensive too. Side upgrade? Yeah, side upgrade, that sounds important.
It turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
Yeah, I guess you like your pictures. Oh. So what do we want here? I can only afford one of these. So that's AP rounds. Armor piercing rounds, that's what that is, or reinforced body. So defense or... Let's go with the armor piercing round. No, it's a tank. I don't know. Yeah, I want both, but yeah, more damage is better. Let's go for offense over defense.
What do you think? Cool, right?
For now. Okay.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, Let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, there we go. Go back to book mode, I guess. New episode has been added. R&D facility has been added. Drill headquarters. Training and R&D require EXP and DCT for upgrades and weapon developments. Visit HQ after gaining EXP in combat and to prepare for upcoming battles. Access headquarters from the book mode tab or press triangle to reach the menu. Skirmishes have been added. Royal skirmishes. Skirmishes are battles that can be waged at any time for EXP and DCT. New maps appear as you progress in the story, so use skirmishes to train when main battles become too tough. Access skirmishes from the book mode tab or press triangle to reach the menu. Squad mates killed in action become unavailable in the main story. If they die in a skirmish, they're gone. Well, mess hall has been added. Private quarters have been added. New skirmish has been added. Personnel has been updated. Weaponry has been updated. The glossary has been updated. New articles have been updated. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff now. Kind of interested in going back to headquarters now. Sounded like there was more stuff. Yeah, there's a mess hall and private quarters. Is there more I can do here too?
Oh, hey.
No. Doesn't look like it. But I am interested in these other facilities. Mess hall.
What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any better, I think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my comrades in arms lying wounded out there...
We're not in boot camp anymore. This is war. If that's all it takes to get you down, you won't stand a chance when the bombs really come flying.
I know that, alright? War means blood. War means death. Still, it doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but tending to the wounded is the medic's responsibility, not ours.
Sure, except when they're too far away to make it in time. Sometimes you can run as fast as you can to get help and still get there too late.
Can't argue with that. If only we could relay the urgency of the situation to HQ. Perhaps like this?
Oh. Talk to your squad mates at the mess hall to learn new orders. Learning a new order requires EXP, but will grant an edge in combat. Oh. Learning medic requests cuts 5,000. Oh wow, okay. Well this... I don't think I can.
I thought we were on the cusp of a pretty good order. Well,
I probably will eventually, but I mean... it cuts into my training. Private quarters. Visit your private quarters to view information about the game, which will increase in volume as you progress. Personnel. Encyclopedia. Check the personnel, weaponry, and glossary sections to review info on characters, weapons, and terms. Oh, I can actually read about the characters. That'll be cool. Available information is updated as the game progresses, so check back every once in a while for new entries. Okay. Claude Wallace, Edinburgh Army, First Lieutenant, age 22, Commander of Squad-E, from the city of Hafen in Gallia, keenly attuned to changes in climate and weather. Eventually I can change outfits. That sounds cool. Riley Miller. Cute. Edinburgh's Edinburgh Army's 2nd Lieutenant, age 21. Squad E Grenadier from the city of Hafen in Gallia. She seems to share some painful history with Claude. Yep, that seems pretty clear. Raz. Edinburgh Army Sergeant, age 23. Squad E Fire Team Leader. From the city of Hafen in Gallia, Darkson. He's athletic and a very capable soldier. Yeah. Kai Schulen. Edinburgh Army's 1st Sergeant, age 23. Squad E Fire Team Leader. From the city of Hafen in Gallia. Loves fresh-baked bread, perhaps more than life itself. Aw. She's cute, I really like her. Oh wow. Yeah, that's... pretty nice. Minerva Victor. Edinburgh Army 1st Lieutenant, age 22. Commander of Squad F. Appointed Senior Lieutenant. She holds authority over all other squad commanders. Wonder if she's playable ever. Probably not, but that's fine. Miles Arbeck. Edinburgh Army Sergeant, age 20. Squad E Tank Operator. He's got undeniable talent when it comes to piloting and driving a tank. Good, that's what you want from a tank operator. Crystal Ward. Edinburgh Army Corporal, age 22. Squad F Scout, one of Minerva's subordinates, and a competent soldier who excels at recon. Karen Stewart. Okay. Edinburgh Army Corporal, age 17. Squad E Medic. Eldest girl of a large family. She planned on medical school, but enlisted to support her household. I forget how medics work. I guess when you have, like, fallen soldiers. Oh yeah, and our dog, Ragnarok? Our dog is named Ragnarok? What the hell? Wow, that's badass. I mean, look at that dog. That dog can... This dog deserves to be named Ragnarok. Just look at that hat. Just... badass dog. Age 10, Squatty Rescue Dog. Male. Helps in rescuing wounded soldiers. He used to be stray, but is extremely intelligent and exceptionally brave. Okay, so the dog is also a medic, I guess. Cool. Curtis Blackwell. Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 18. Most believe him to be cold and stoic, but he's really just shy. He has a younger sister named Eileen. Okay, cool. Godwin. Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 35. A battlefield scavenger. Cynical, sarcastic, and prickly to anyone who talks to him. Trusts no one. Jester Mooney. Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 43. An optimistic man who rolls with the punches. Has a weakness for gambling, which has landed him deep in debt. Oh? Cool. Rosetta... Well, I mean, that's not cool, but, I think he seems cool. And she's hot. Rosetta Valeriano. Presents as okay, well still. Yeah. That's fine. I take nothing back. Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 28, presents as feminine. Birth name is Rosano. Fights to end the war and combat anti-Darkson discrimination. Yeah. Well, it really does look like one of the more feminine characters. Yeah, interesting. Teresa Leach, Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 19. A med school student who strives to become a doctor. Very intelligent with a serious, studious personality. Okay. Yeah, she's the bit crazy from what I recall. The dissection thing. Bit morbid. Nico Emery, Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 16, an earnest, hard-working girl, very trusting and believes in her heart that everyone is capable of good. Aww. Sweetheart. Millennia Hudson, Edinburgh Army Squad E Scout, age 26, a kind woman who seems out of place on a battlefield. She seems to have a personal reason for joining the army. Okay. And she does, like, kind of not really look very soldier-like. SEGA. Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 18, Darkson, tends to get carried away in the heat of the moment. Roz's right-hand man, so he claims. Scott Aldis, Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 24, a simple man who takes all things literally and follows orders to the letter without question. Yeah, you're pretty boring. Scott. Who else we got? Ryan Ford, Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 63. Oh wow, you holding up pretty well for 63. A skilled mercenary. Rumors say that he appears in large-scale wars and leads his side to victory. Viola Bryce. I like her, even though she seems to have some issues. They all do, though. Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 20, a vicious warrior. She lives for combat and fights in constant search of greater strength. Yeah, something about her that stands out to me. Emmy Mistral, Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 21, was working as a mercenary and bounty hunter. Can be cunning, violent, and coldly opportunistic. Okay, she seems cool. I like that. Mercenary and bounty hunter before she became a soldier. Yeah, she's a real badass. Florette Valoy, Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 21. Serious, straightforward, and somewhat stubborn, for better or worse, though typically the latter. Oh, you have to be so mean to her. She looks nice. Though I remember her thing, her traits. I can kind of see what they mean. Ferrier Blanchard, Edinburgh Army Squad E shock trooper, age 17. She's pretty young. A girl who hides her face behind an iron mask. Whatever her reason, she avoids talking about it. Okay, that's weird, but I like her. She's cool. Laurent McLeod, Edinburgh Army Squad E Lancer, age 18, very passionate about his cause. Brave and believes in justice. In his eyes, right makes might. Kegel Homan, Edinburgh Army Squad E Lancer, age 60. That guy doesn't look 60. Why is everyone who's kind of old, like, really old? Like, at least just make him, like, 45. Short-tempered and prone to long rants. He's kind and protective behind his bluster, especially to new recruits. Jimmy Frank, Edinburgh Army Squad E Lancer, age 32. A helpful veteran soldier with good advice, but being deployed with him somehow makes people uneasy. Really, why? He seems like the most normal guy here. I don't know, that's weird. Okay. Gene Matrix, Edinburgh Army Squad E Lancer, age 29, a born soldier with an incredible physique. Yeah, I don't know, doesn't look that incredible to me. I know they don't mean it that way, but she looks okay. She looks good. Usually tries to solve most of her problems with brute force. The Lancer armor is also thicker, I guess, so that's one thing to consider. Brittany Scarlett, Edinburgh Army Squad E Lancer, age 42. Oh wow, looking good. A single mother who turns who others turn to for life advice, particularly the other younger women in the squad. Cool. Allard Abington, Edinburgh Army Squad E Engineer, age 28, a man who loves tanks with a passion. He can usually identify parts and models on sight alone. Cool. Rebecca Longhurst, Edinburgh Army Squad E Engineer, age 24, has a cold personality, brusque, and not much inclined to socializing with her peers around the squad. Aladdin Ballard, Edinburgh Army Squad E Sniper, age 24, a self-proclaimed feminist and protector of women. He fights with his trusty sniper rifle, Sergeant Isabella. Okay. Interesting guy. I have no idea how to say her name. Nage LaPretin, Edinburgh Army Squad E Sniper, age 16. God. A timid girl with confidence issues. She's easily flustered and blushes at the slightest... Why is she here? Why is this person on a battlefield? She's a 16-year-old shy girl with, like, Oh god, why are you fighting? It's not right. And Connor Doherty? I don't know. Edinburgh Army Squatty Grenadier, age 30, passionate and devoted to writing his book, but quick to make excuses for his lack of progress. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. That's quite the cast. I'm not really that interested in reading about the guns. And there's even more to read about. Wow, just like one paragraph for the people, but the guns. I think you unlock more paragraphs as you go for the people, though. Like, I think they're like side quests and stuff where you learn a bit more about each of them. Or at least, Valkyria Chronicles 2 had that. I don't think the first one did. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. This will just bore you guys. I probably should read it on my own time, though. I'm sure a lot of it goes into, like, stuff I learned in the first game. But it's been, like, I don't even know how long. Like, how long ago was it? Like, 6 years? Probably longer. I don't know. When did Valkyria Chronicles 1 come out? I should probably just get rid of the new symbols. But tank. Tell me what a tank is. Oh. News articles. Read news articles to keep to date with major historical events of EW2, or the European War II. Second European War. History's greatest comeback. On the second, Federation military headquarters officially announced history's greatest counterattack, a full-on offensive against the Empire, and one that's been rumored among the politically informed for some time now. After all the military losses at the Empire's hands, the Federation is now staking it all on this one grand assault. Given the sensitive nature of the operation, details have yet to be announced, but we've received reports that millions of soldiers are on the march towards Imperial soil. However, the Federation seems to be slowed by the bureaucracy of its alliances, while the Empire's dictatorial Dictatorial rule allows them swift decision-making. Astute readers should also note that the Federation's initial focus on defense led to spreading the military forces too thin, which worsened their odds against the Empire's superior numbers. With so many Federation territories falling to the Empire, this could be their only chance to turn the tides of war. Okay? You can't discuss the history of war without discussing the history of weaponry. Even beyond the Federation and the Empire, nations across the globe and their brilliant engineers are devising new weapon technology each day. Some inventions even have the potential to reshape the way battles are fought, such as our forces' new portable mortars. These mortars can launch shells into the air, which unleash a powerful detonation upon hitting the ground. Their raw power and easy portability have both civilian and military commentators alike singing their praises. The advent of tanks and machine guns elevated warfare to a level never seen before, and these mortars may well do the same. On the 10th, the Federation military announced that they were successful in capturing Fort Krest, an Imperial stronghold in the western region of the Empire. Despite fierce Imperial resistance and Allied casualties, Federation forces persisted through dire odds and seized victory, however slim. While this was undeniably a logistical blow to the Imperial forces, the victory may be more significant as a much-needed symbol of hope. After so many losses against the Empire's military might, this success may do much to raise our soldiers' morale, and we'll be eagerly listening at the times for news of more Allied victories to come. Cool. Decorations. Certain conditions. Oh, these are the medals. Okay. Given to participants in the battle to capture Fort Krest. Its famously fortified gates adorn the front of this commemorative Medal of Victory. And here's the other one. Presented by the Federation to those who have contributed greatly to victory in battle. The Federation flag design adorns this award. Cool. think I know what the statistics are. That just tells me how I did in these battles. A rank on both so far. 3 turns, 5 turns, and tutorials. Tutorial on tutorials. Yeah. That's wonderful. Glad that's a thing. Okay. Well, that was fun. How are we doing on time? Well, we're over 3 hours, but let's do a skirmish. That probably won't take that long. Probably just do a skirmish and that'll be the end. I should save first, shouldn't I? Why can't you save from this menu? That would be so easy. You can save in battle, can't you? Yeah, I did in the first one. So that'll be fine. So what's our mission view? Okay, capture the enemy base. Position our units. Let's go.
My turn.
Who do we want? Well, we want our leaders for sure. He'll go.
Lock and load.
That way we get more turns.
I've got this.
And I can get a lot more out there. Who do we want? Well, we need at least one of everything, so let's bring out our engineer.
Preparation complete.
Lancer. This time let's try her out.
Let's rough them up!
Oh, you can only deploy so many at once, okay. Or more spots. Oh no, okay, you can't deploy them in the tank spot, okay. That makes sense. That's for if you have another tank, which I don't right now. Let's get with at least one scout. We got two, let's go with 2 scouts, I think.
I'll handle this.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Oh wait, it still says... Oh, but I can't, this is the tank spot. Yeah. Only tanks. Right, yeah.
Eliminate the enemy. Squad E, move out.
Okay. Let's do this. take care of that scout. Let's go to the scout to take out the scout.
She's
adorable.
The Lord is always one.
God. Not the best aim there. Ooh. Let's finish it with the other scout.
My pleasure.
Incoming!
Here I go.
Whew. Thank goodness.
Good.
Let's see what the sniper can do.
Moving out.
Probably get a little closer.
Maintain close contact.
Did I lose that one? I guess.
Are you sure you can push them back?
Yeah, I guess I did. They're behind that house. Okay, well I can shoot another one. Let's go to the far one. Yeah. Not what I wanted, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, you're behind this wall. I should know that. Let's see.
I don't have time for this.
Shit! There goes our trench!
Let's see.
Here I go. Keep the enemy's attention on you.
Contact. All troops, take your
Is
position.
that, are we in range for you? We are.
Come on.
And you're dead.
No!
Leave it to me! We don't need to talk about all that mushy stuff.
Enemy spotted!
Hell yeah!
Complete miss. Well, wasn't really counting on it to hit. Let's see, who else do I want to move? Anyone? We'll get someone else from here. You get that shock trooper? Oh yeah. That's who I shot last time. Let's finish him off. not get the headshot. Oh, again we didn't. Damn it. We need a more accurate sniper rifle. It's not really very much good. Let's have you continue out.
This should be fun.
Kill that scout. Was it crouching?
All allies have been taken.
Would the scout be able to make it that far? Let's see. Try it.
We can't afford to waste any time.
Hurry up! The enemy won't wait for you.
I don't think we're quite close enough. Well, maybe, yeah, we got... Just one needs to hit. We get a headshot. There we go, good.
Thank goodness.
They like these soldiers after.
Let's advance the other scout. She's so adorable.
Return fire!
Okay. What are they gonna do? Oh. They got something. A scout.
Saw that coming.
Got a shot in on her. Well, 4.
Try not to get killed.
Let's give the engineer a kill.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Engaging!
Gotta stay calm.
I'll hurt a bit.
Might as well.
Flatline.
I see. They're good.
Let's see. Got that one up there. Scout and then this one. Send her up that way. Take care of that scout.
Don't give them any room to breathe. Incoming!
Ooh.
Commence.
No problem.
Just finish it off.
Here come our guests of honor.
Oh.
Actions speak louder than words.
Let me help, Rosetta.
Working together.
May you rest in peace.
They might be.
And let's send you up. Take care of that. One in the base.
Keep firing!
Not on your life.
They might be soldiers after all.
Not even a challenge.
Well, there we go. That was pretty easy. I kind of agree. Not much challenge there. Operation complete.
We've taken the enemy base. The mission was a success.
So... I want to save my money for that order. I'll do it after I get everyone to level 3.
Good to see you.
Let's use this to get there.
Now show me what you're...
Will it be enough for all the classes? No. It won't quite. Oh, it will. Yeah. What am I talking about? We got plenty. We got a lot left over.
You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you?
All level 3.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Healing request. Okay, that sounds useful. And we can actually give a level to some other class too. What do I want? Let's go with the scouts. They'll get a new potential. Or should I? No, I should save this bit for the other thing, the mess hall thing.
Done for today?
R&D. Anything new?
Oh, hey, Claude.
No. I think I actually have to progress in the story for new stuff to appear, but I can buy this tank thing. That's...
Wow, a map!
Okay. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
Cool. I think we're probably good. And
there, all set for the next battle.
mean, I kind of want to play more, but it's been long enough, I think. Hasn't it? Or... if I push it, it might, yeah. Having fun, though. Let's actually just see... No, this is a good starting point. Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun with this. I missed Valkyria Chronicles. It's already all coming back to me. Other than, like, kind of the story stuff, the world, I mean, I probably have to get a refresher on what happened in the first game, but, like, the gameplay. And that's really the strong suit. I mean, I remember the stories being okay, but the gameplay and the characters, really. I mean, especially in Valkyria Chronicles 2, I liked how it handled its characters. So, you got to know them pretty well, despite there being a lot of them. And, it was all pretty interesting. But yeah, anyway, fun so far. I'm gonna enjoy this, I think. It's gonna make for a pretty good Let's Play, I think, and it'll be cool. I do want to play more, but I think I'll hold off for now. Did I save? Yeah, I think I did. I think I just did. Weird how you sometimes forget, like, right after you do something. But, yeah, anyway, yeah, hope you liked this first episode of this Let's Play. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.